It is unfathomable to believe that someone would have the nerve to tamper with the U.S. mail in an attempt to foreclose on a homeowner. Yet that is precisely the allegation set forth by Jimmy and Patty Ann Busby against Bank of America and their agents, including the lawyers at Reimer Arnovitz. Now this case hails from Dayton, Ohio, but the pro se plaintiffs are citing to recent established law from other jurisdictions, as well as Ohio, in which they claim shows that they are entitled to make Bank of America prove ownership of any alleged loan and the right to foreclose. I'm going to address the law portion momentarily, but first there's a matter of jurisdiction lacking. The Busbys, by and through a sworn affidavit, claim that they never signed for any green card as claimed by Bank of America and its counsel.
Thank you for calling the offices of Reimer, Chernick, and Jeffrey. The law requires us to inform you we are debt collectors attempting to collect a debt. Any information obtained will be used for that purpose. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now. If you are interested in purchasing a property in foreclosure, please press 4. For a reinstatement or payoff,
I've selected 0 for operator.
look for Costello as well. Morning, how may I direct your call?
This is Christopher King and Patty Busby. I'd like to speak with Attorney Peter Costello, please.
Okay, is this regarding your home? Okay, I tried to get a hold of Pete Costello, but he wasn't in his office. Did you want to leave him a voicemail?
I do, yes, thank you.
Okay, one moment, please. Do you know if he'll be there later today?
You've reached the office of Peter Costello. Please be advised this office is a debt collector, and any information you provide will be used for that purpose. Please leave a message. Thank you.
Attorney Costello, this is Christopher King with Mortgage Movies, and I have Patty Busby with me. I'm a former title insurance producer and closing attorney, and Miss Busby has contacted me today because I am making a video about her case. And some of the concerns that I have in her case, which is scheduled for sale tomorrow, are that there are green cards in her file that were used for service, apparently. They were filed in the court, and there's an affidavit in the court now with Jimmy Busby claiming that those signatures are not his on those green cards. I have reviewed the signatures, and they appear to be materially inconsistent between each other. There are 2 green cards, and then they are inconsistent with his affidavit signature as well, so I'm concerned about that. I'm also concerned with the fact that the sheriff claims that he personally served Patty Busby when she was in the hospital at the time and had undergone gastrointestinal surgery and eye surgery. He was basically blind at the time. And plus the fact that if he personally served her, why are those green cards in the file indicating service of some kind? So there's an allegation of fraud. I can't substantiate it, but I'd like your comment on it. And given those allegations, I'd like to know if you're willing to suspend this sale. Last, I have a notation that you prepared an assignment involving Mohit Pathan, who allegedly was a vice president of MERS. Sir, I have no indication that Mohit Pathan ever worked for MERS, and that appears to be a false allegation on your part if you prepared that assignment. And again, these are material issues involving the chain of title, and I'm wondering if you're willing to suspend this sale given these allegations. Please call me today at 617-543-8085. I will be traveling, but I will be checking my email assiduously. Now, you can also email me at mortgagemovies007@gmail.com. That's it for now. Thank you for your attention in this matter. And Ms. Busby, are you the...
Today's message, press 0. To repeat recording, press 1. To verify your recording, press 2. To exit, press pound.
Save it.
Message saved.
Now, turning to the law, I do not have time to set forth all of the arguments, but I can tell you where I see the identical language in their mortgage and notes that was set forth in the McCarthy versus Bank of America case, in which McCarthy won that case. Okay? So there's a lot pending right now. Burgeoning law in this area, Costello versus MERS, the McCarthy case, there's the Freddie Mac versus Schwarzwald. All of these cases are coming down stating that homeowners basically have the right to question the chain of title. And in this case, there's a substantial question as to that. And you've got a current case pending right now from the former Ohio Attorney General Mark Dan. The Cookta case is sitting in front of the Ohio Supreme Court on some of these similar issues. So anyway, we look forward to finding out what's going to happen with this. And by any means, The Busbys need to be heard. And this is going to be circulated to the major press to see if they'll cover it. I don't know. We certainly hope so.